Fancy building.
Hey, Murphy. We've been analyzing the files that you sent us. And it turns out that the data from your evaluations have been used to prepare an afterlife presentation.
Oh,
And get this, it's taking place right now. To put a cherry on top, the old man is in attendance.
I
Just
see.
find where the afterlife presentation is taking place, and you'll catch the old man red-handed.
That is how I prefer to catch criminals.
Well, this is gonna have to wait a moment to go find the old man because I need to take a washroom break. So I'll be back in like 2 shakes of a lamb's tail. Alright, let's go see what Afterlife's all about. I don't think we'll find any like evidence or anything laying around here, so I don't think I'm just gonna bother going up these side steps because it seems like a waste of time.
Bring your kid to work day.
Had no choice. His nanny killed herself this morning.
Ooh, that's dark. Just blatantly like throw that out there in the kid's face as is they're like, I'm already stuck here at work with my bitch mom. Now my favorite nanny killed herself.
Just let me go. You said yourself that you didn't have time for me.
Oh, look, it's
I
Samantha.
know who you are, lady. You broke into the security room. You're up to something.
Hey, Robo, could you resolve this issue we're having?
Oh, I guess we can help you, Sam. Maybe, yeah.
There's been a security breach I need to investigate, but someone's got to escort this trespasser out of the building.
I could help in both cases.
Good. The breach seems like a big job. Once you're done with her, can you join me in the server room? It's just down the hall.
Sure he could.
Don't think it's over, lady. I'll check the security cameras later to see what you've been up to. Expect a visit from the police in a couple of days.
I'll buy coffee and donuts to welcome him.
You are responsible for that security breach.
I'm trying to save people's homes. Do I have to remind you what OCP is planning to do with the residents of Old Detroit to create space for Delta City?
I have a record of that issue.
I need to find out what the estimates are for those additional costs. As you can imagine, they don't include them in their brochures, so I have to dig deeper. All the information I need to help those people is in the room where the security guard is expecting you. So can you help me get those records out?
I
I
mean,
will not let OCP hustle innocent people.
You'll find the relevant data on one of the servers. I'll be waiting here to pick it up.
I thought we were supposed to. We're not gonna escort her out? Like. Okay.
Welcome to Omni Consumer Products. How may I help you?
Also, I need to heal it,
A
Sebastian.
meeting regarding afterlife is taking place right now. I want to know where.
Let me check. Yes, that would be the executive conference room on the top floor. The elevators are behind me. But I'm looking at the guest list and I'm not seeing your name.
I will be the highlight.
It's like 9, almost 9:30 at night. I don't know what the heck he's barking at outside. He
But you don't have the proper clearance.
I don't
You
have the
won't be able
proper
to
clearance.
access the elevators, sir. Sir.
I won't be able to access the elevators. Are you sure? I'm pretty positive that I can. But also I need track that one. Where are we going? Over here. Okay, I guess we're going through some security things that aren't beeping. They're not even turned on. Why is this place such a maze?
Over here. Could you help me with these doors?
Well,
Someone likely tried to lay a hand on the data collected in this room. The security breach caused them to lock down. Can you open them?
I need permission to enter the restricted area and damage OCP property.
Do whatever it takes.
I just apparently needed a nod from the security guard, which
Now, I need to reboot the security system. The malfunction shut down not only the doors, but also a nearby metal detector gate. That should do it. Thanks for your help, Robocop. I'll stay here. I need to be sure the room is safe before the technicians arrive. My new dumbass boss will chew my ear off about it if I don't. Better not touch that computer. If the technicians figure out that someone was messing with it, they'll be pissed.
I have to distract him, eh? Also, oh, look, Doc. Oh, new door code policy. Okay, let's read this. Here's a new enhancement under the Work Smarter program, a new policy for remembering access codes. No more forgotten codes. I know this is a problem for many of you. It happens even to me. That's why, from now on, every code is a number you can find on a nearby poster. You're welcome. Ooh, that's so unsafe. That's not very secure, guys. Just a burger in a bag. Oh, well, some pizza. This seems like a very cleanly workspace. Something outside has his attention. Okay, I guess you have to go distract this dude somehow. Creepers be creeping.
So, you're still here?
Ooh. And I can use this.
Security computers connect to a network. It is worth checking if there is another system that needs rebooting.
Yeah, it's all brand new. Hasn't been tested before implementation. My boss's idea. I should go and check it out. I'll be on my way.
Oh, we just persuaded him to leave. That's cool. That didn't take much effort. I'm gonna assume it's probably my neighbor outside. He really dislikes my neighbor. My neighbor's a pretty heavy smoker, so is constantly in and out all the time smoking. Yeah. And it's not even like it the worst part about it is it's they're like those cheap Chinese cigarettes too, so they smell even worse than like normal crap you buy at like stores in North America. They're pretty awful. Anything else in here? Some fake money, some incriminating photos, nothing? Seems like a crazy amount of space to like I mean
Starting next month, OCP Silver cardholders will no longer be allowed to use diamond relaxation areas.
ooh, get hecked, you silver card holders. Seems like a crazy amount of space to have built for this not to be used for something. Well, they're not malfunctioning now. They beeped when I went through. What's over here?
Out of concern for our employees, Omni Consumer Products have purchased new sleeping bags. You will be notified by your supervisor about your options. And remember, your efforts are paying off.
I guess everyone just sleeps at work in sleeping bags. Oh man, they have like full toiletry sets here, including hair dryers. I guess everybody just lives at work. Oof, working for a big corporation that you don't get to. Saying that, I work for like a medium company, like a medium-sized company, and there was lots of people for a while that did not go home for days on end. They just slept in the office. But they were like executives in the company and like heads of departments. But still. Unhealthy. All right, here's your information, Sam.
Estimates. Do you have them?
Make good use of them.
You helped a lot of people with this, Murphy. But there is one more issue.
Security footage.
If I'm gonna expose OCP, I'd rather not be disturbed by anyone. Could you...
Destroying evidence of a crime is beyond my programming.
Who's talking about that? Shuffling database records will do just fine. All you need to do is recharge yourself using the computer in the security room. You could sure use a pick-me-up. You look pale, to be honest.
Still no.
Fine. I'll manage somehow. I don't want to push my luck.
Stay safe, citizen.
I love how he just like tells her to stay safe. She's like, commit another crime for me. Stay safe, citizen.
Let me get that door for you. I saw that whole scene. The way they treated you. Not on my watch. Going up?
Oh, well, I guess that's nice of you, I suppose. I still don't support you. Be nice to me all you like.
Beautiful, isn't it?
Oh my god, that's so bright.
This view gives me hope. Shows what Detroit is capable of when not hindered by the city's worst. You probably know that better than anyone else. You deal with filth more than any of us. These miserable people, crammed into those tiny apartments like cockroaches.
I mean, Delta
I
City won't be
swear
any
I need a
different, my
shower
dude.
Whenever I go canvassing in old Detroit. But not for much longer. I'm heading to a meeting about the Delta City relocations. So that we finally get the poor, criminal elements out of our great city.
Whoa, where?
Exciting, isn't it? You and me together. We'll clean the city right up. That's why I wouldn't mind you giving me a nod during your public appearances.
Oh.
We need a little push in the ratings. Remember, it's your freedom we're talking about. Anyway, great talk. Vote Mills, vote Robocop.
Absolutely not, my dude. Your view on poor people is not okay.
as fresh as a daisy. Not just sleep in the office? I did, and I'm telling you, I need to stay here more often. No wife, no kids, just peace and quiet.
I suppose that is the truth for some people. Optimal temperature. Alright, what's the optimal temperature for the office? Please keep the temperature in the office between 68 and 76 Fahrenheit. I don't know what that is Celsius. I'm terrible at, like... But that seems really warm. I like LA, but changing the thermostat to the ozone layer deprived California heat option is way too much. I'm with you on that. But that seems... 68, I guess. 68 isn't bad, but I don't know what 76 equals. I'd have to math a calculator because I don't know offhand what that is. These all require key cards, not punch codes.
This is a friendly reminder. A gunshot wound no longer entitles you to a day off.
Wow!
Is required. Thank you.
Only if you have to go to the hospital and spend more than a day in the hospital are you allowed to take a day off for getting shot. Toxic workplace. They really didn't make a lot of different character models here. It's kind of sad. They all look exactly the same all the time. This is just a cargo elevator for the Eds. 20 to 24. I mean, 24's pretty warm, but I mean, that's for me. I mean, like, I'm comfortable at like 18 to 20. Anything more than that to me is way too warm.
There is no one here.
What? Look around. See if we're missing something.
My grandparents, when I was like a teenager, liked to keep their place at like a 22, and I was like, nah, that's too warm. Ooh. New chipboard. Alright. What does our new chipboard look like? It's a 5.1. Alrighty. It needs that corner. That needs that. That needs that there. That one's it's T-shape. Oh, that just needs a straight pass through. 68 to 70 is fairly common here, but we do have much higher temperature swings than you do. I mean, like, I also just don't enjoy it being warmer, right? Like, I mean, it can get warm here. It gets to like 45 degrees here sometimes in the summer, but like, house-wise, if I have an option of like how warm my house is gonna be, it's definitely not gonna be that warm. Mostly because it's insanely expensive to keep your house that heated. I need that one. I don't have another one of those. At least have a 10 for here. Oh, can I just use a T? Yeah. This does not have armor piercing, so if there's armor piercing, if there's dudes that need to be shot that have armor, this is not the board. That's great. So... have another run through for this one? No. Just keep using this one, because this one is kind of insane in comparison to those. Just a dude standing over here?
Can someone take this robot away from here? I'm trying to work.
Well, you're a jerk. Sir? I don't want to see if there's anything out here before I watch this.
Why was he smiling when I signed it? He never smiles. There must be a catch. He set me up for something.
100%. You're working corporate. Okay, let's go watch this presentation that has clearly been left here for me to watch and be, I don't know, swung by, I'm assuming.
Do not be amazed when a man grows rich, for when he dies, he takes nothing with him. Until now. Afterlife, OCP's answer to death itself. As a frontrunner in human-machine hybrids, OCP is focused on proving that death is no longer the end. With a number of successful prototypes, our team continues to work tirelessly to ensure Afterlife is more stable than any of our previous cybernetic achievements. We've come a long way since OCP's first cyborg.
This is how I see myself.
To now.
Oh.
Hi, I'm Eve, and I've died, but that's not stopping me. With the newest development in cyborg research, OCP was able to give me another chance. And now I'm back to enjoying my life. Or should I say, afterlife? Because at OCP, the goal is no longer to live, but to thrive after death. And since our friends in the government are fighting for human rights for all people that were once pronounced dead, my life will return to what it was in no time.
Under my legislation, Robocop and all future cyborgs will be granted human rights. They'll be able to live, vote, and run their businesses just like the rest of us. Vote Mills, vote Robocop.
Afterlife. Eternity. Today.
So I guess if I told her that I didn't want to take off my helmet, that it would be a different scene?
Oh, sorry, I didn't know someone was here.
Eve,
It's actually Meg.
are you like me?
So you've seen the ad, huh? Sorry, I'm not a robot. Just a commercial actress. I've been a face for a lot of stinkers, but good luck selling Afterlife. Technology that won't be available to us for the next 100 years or so, I've heard.
Where is everyone?
From what I understand, the old man canceled the meeting last minute. I don't know why no one tells me anything around here.
So he is behind all of it?
Who else would authorize funding of such a pretentious project?
Guess we can ask her all of these questions.
So you are selling something that does not work?
That's advertising for you. At least with Afterlife, we won't get many complaints from the dissatisfied customers.
Woo!
Because they'd be dead, you know?
A little bit dark there.
What about all the money that went into research?
From what I hear, OCP gave it the college try. They spent a lot of money on some prototypes, but this time they ended up with nothing. That's how it often goes with these cutting-edge projects. I imagine there were quite a lot of unsuccessful Robocops before you came along.
Where did they conduct the research for this project?
I don't know, but I don't think it's in this building. I've noticed that there are always big cooling trucks parked in front of OCP when they're showing off new tech.
Where is the old man?
Probably in his office at the end of the hall. But I don't think barging in unannounced is such a good idea.
I mean, he loves me.
I
I'm
disagree.
Robocop. It's fine if I barge in.
Suit yourself.
You will suit myself, ma'am. The old man loves me. He'll be like, "Oh, Robocop, you came. You came to see me. Great, fantastic."
Do you think they hung it upside down?
I mean, does it matter if it's upside down? You're just chilling. Just
Put
Becker.
your hands up. You are under arrest.
That's no way to talk to an acting CEO. You didn't come here to congratulate me? So, you haven't heard. It's been on every channel for the past hour. Watch some TV once in a while. Life's passing you by.
As the former CEO of Omni Consumer Products passed away earlier this morning, we at Channel 9 are deeply saddened by this horrific tragedy. Our condolences go out to the OCP family in these dark times. In other news, why do balloons make that popping sound?
Segue to something that is irrelevant.
About time the old man kicked the bucket. A Japanese company is already eyeing to buy us out. The way he was managing the company lately, he'd basically run it to the ground, especially with his personal projects.
Afterlife.
Oh, you heard about that too. How desperate. Just die gracefully, you old fuck. But don't you worry about it. As an acting CEO, I'm putting a stop to all of OCP's unnecessary expenses. And that includes all of the old man's pet projects. So say bye-bye to Afterlife, and Delta City for that matter.
Well, at least that's someone.
Someone needs to take responsibility.
Someone did. The demented old man behind all of this sick shit is dead. I'm shutting down Afterlife, so you should be happy. So there's nothing for you to worry about anymore. Well, maybe about collecting unemployment, since I'm firing the entire police force and replacing them all with my robots.
Those robots are unreliable.
Oh, that's adorable. Especially coming from you. But you'll get to see the improvements we've made firsthand.
Oh, Becker.
Since I need you to come to the Arms Expo. Just don't be late. Now, you leave. Bitches, come!
Ooh, that's not okay, Becker. Not okay.
The old man a hell of a wake. Oh, Robo. That expo thing is a black tie event. Then again, I guess that doesn't concern you.
You could arrest me, officer. I even have my own handcuffs.
Oh, look, it's the ladies from Old Detroit. This is a very GTA kind of style moment there. Anything over here? The amount of times that we have to listen to Sit Song. Well,
Because of the tragedy that has struck our company, you will be informed by your superiors about the recommended ways to experience mourning. Meeting is not included as work time. Thank you.
okay, so I can open this door now. Premium lounge. There's a radio over there. Now I'm curious. No? Nothing? No, there's just a couch there. Why was I hearing the radio sound? Who knows? Going to the female toilet, at least that's something. Nothing else here worth looking at. Okay. Follow the elevator. Go to the lobby.
The old man is dead.
Yeah, I just heard. So what do we do about afterlife?
Becker is shutting it
Oh
down.
my god, it's so bright. Why?
I think he's shutting down. I just got a call from the precinct. Everyone's been fired. So what now? What about Wendell?
We wait for his move.
He'll be desperate. I bet he'll try to get as many supplies as he can before his money runs out. But where will he go to do that?
The Detroit Arms Expo.
Shit, that's right around the corner. I could go there.
No, stay with Dr. Blanche. Becker wants me to attend the expo. This way, I can keep an eye on unwanted guests.
I hear you.
Ah, it's so bright. Why? Unnecessary amount of brightness. Anything in these offices over here? Doesn't seem to be anything. Oh, some post-it notes. Alright. Toilet issues. This was a reward for your effective work. You'll aspire to higher positions, but I want to remind a certain person in this room that sneaking into executive restrooms is prohibited for lower level employees. Next time I will notify the relevant authorities. Okay. To the one who borrowed my stapler once more, I congratulate you on the courage given the company's policy on theft of office equipment. However, if it happens again, I'll report it. And believe me, pal, no matter how brave you are, you will regret the consequences. So petty. Oh, Betty. Well, I guess there is a purpose going on these sides then, because there's like notes and stuff. Let's see if there's anything over here. All that delicious XP. Pretty sure we went down that already when we...
I can't believe he's gone. He was so young.
He was not young.
Such a tragedy, but are our bonuses safe?
The company's in
Do they know
bankruptcy,
who'll
bro.
be the new CEO? I hope it won't be that Becker jerk from Security Concepts.
Oh, you're in for a poor rude awakening.
We're still on for playing golf at the weekend, right? The old man would have wanted us to keep going.
Alright. Yeah, I already looked over here. There's nothing. It's just washrooms. Which I can't get into. Okay. I did get that skill point. So, you know what? We'll, let's continue down the armor path. Guess it didn't matter that we stole that stuff for her, because, the program's done, or the city's dead in the water anyways. There is nothing else here for me to do, no? No. Okay, we can leave. Ooh, I guess we sped through time.
You're here? Good. Proceed to the main stage and stand on the podium. There's an old friend waiting for you there already.
Ugh. There's no way Becker was here like that quickly, because he had guests. Really? This thing?
We have to be on the lookout for Antonovsky.
Do you ever just stop? We won. So smile. Okay, don't smile. Creeping me out. It's showtime.
Such a creepy
Welcome,
smart.
everyone, to the Detroit Arms Expo, where we will show you the newest, hottest advancements in urban warfare. Thank you. Thank you. Now, please, before we proceed, let's take a moment to honor the man who made all of this possible. So join me in a minute of silence. Now, let's start the party. OCP has always been the pioneer pushing the limits of what's been possible in security technology. Those efforts gave us Robocop and Robocop 2.
Robocop 2 seems like a downgrade, you know?
That's right. But much like our late CEO, Robocop is the past. And we need to look at the future. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my pleasure to present OCP's newest achievement, the UEDs, Urban Enforcement Droids. A reliable solution to crime with the push of a button.
I'm waiting for them to malfunction, just shoot up the expo. It's bound to be what
UEDs will
happens.
be exclusively protecting the streets of Detroit, since the police left the citizens of our city to the mercy of the criminal element by going on a strike. But no need for alarm. UEDs are ready to patrol the city today. Today will be their first major test, the protection of the mayoral election rally. Now, let's open up the floor to the questions. I'm sure you're dying to hear more about my robots, yes?
I have a question for Robocop. In view of the police strike, do you think these new robots are actually capable of protecting the city?
Ooh.
The police did not strike. We were fired.
The police left because they felt threatened by the UEDs. And rightfully so. My machines are superior in every way.
Just throw
Our
Becker under the
presentation
bus.
is in order to show that those are not just empty words.
I have another question for Robocop. It's about the candidates for mayoral elections.
Who cares? It can't even vote in the damn thing. It's just an OCP product.
There are a lot of people that value his opinion. Polls showed that Robocop's words and actions have influenced ratings for both candidates several times already. So, Robocop, could you give us all a definite answer and
Oh God, they're actually gonna make
Is
me.
Mills promised to grant you and all future cyborgs human rights enough to earn your support? Knowing you'd possibly get your freedom back?
Freedom to do what exactly? Get back with his family? Start a business? Join a bowling team?
Or will you, contrary to your creator's interest, encourage people to vote for Mayor Kuzak, OCP's loudest adversary?
I'm not gonna. I support no one.
I support no one.
That's surprising. Based on your earlier comments, many people came to the conclusion that you were siding with Mills. But I think we can take your statement as a withdrawal of support.
Well, there you have it. Now we can get back to why we all gathered here. My robots. It's time to present what these bad boys are capable of, huh? I just need to find the remote. And where did I put it?
He lost the remote, and now Wendell has it.
Is that normal?
Huh? It's just a prototype. No need to worry.
More will come.
What the hell are you talking about?
What was that?
All of you need to leave.
Oh, we're fighting a horde of robots again.
What is happening?
I lost my remote. That's what's happening. Contain the situation.
How many are there?
Oh, there's plenty more coming. Product, after all, but I can't do anything to control them without the remote. That's the whole point of the universe. The man who has the remote has control, and I lost the remote somewhere.
Execute. Suppressing hostile activity.
Is that all of them? Would really like to know where all the batteries are. Well, there's one, so we'll take that.
Drop your weapon.
Drop my weapon, you say? Down we go. I will be taking that. Did see another battery over here somewhere. I swear I saw another battery over this way somewhere. There it is. We're here the space, you say?
Just destroy the fuse box and the gate will open. Do it!
Or I could just fix it.
What is your plan?
I give the orders and you follow them. Maybe it'll work that way for once. Okay, since I opened the gate, you clear the way to Hall C.
I remember differently.
Your memory is glitchy.
No, it's not. Jeez, bro. Could you dance anymore? Feels like I'm 100% cheesing something. Oh, I can see where it is. It's over there. Oh. Okay, well, let's recharge and then go out there. Seems like our best option. Can't cheese it by killing him with ricochets, apparently. Grenade launcher. Hello. That was pretty good. Previously, I was terrible with that thing. Just reload this. Don't mind if I do.
Must manage this mess. Those UEDs are my ticket straight to the CEO's chair.
Oh,
This
my
EMP
dude.
device, how does it affect me?
Don't worry, nothing'll happen. To your brain, at least. And that's the part you cherish the most, anyway. You'll be fine. Pave the way to the depot and don't bother your head with that. We don't want your wiring to burn out.
I am gonna go back and check if there's another box though, because there was one here, so it says there's probably another in another room. In the other room? Not in another room, in the other room. Words. Words be difficult sometimes. And it did look through that room pretty okay-ish. Oh, I can't go back anyway, so it doesn't matter. And we'll heal up and grab this. Thank you. And continue on our way, I guess. Oh, not an Ed. Oh! Becker should have died from that.
Why is this device
First, we'll sell the robots. Then we'll sell the robots to the competition. And then...
Can you stop with the... At least I can hide in this place better. Would you please not get stuck on a chair?
Now have 15 seconds to
Woo.
comply.
Ouchie, 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 ouchie. At least this Ed seems less aggressive than the other one, or maybe I've just gotten better. Youch! there's a propane tank when I need one! Whew. Do not enjoy fighting those robots. They are not fun. Give me that, thank you. Don't know how Becker didn't die. He like literally ate an entire like blast to the face multiple times from missiles. Oh, he's just like, we'll just sacrifice you, it's fine. I don't think so, Becker. But also I'm looking for I was hoping there was a chip there. Oh, there were mines here the entire time that I could have thrown at him. Ugh. All of these mines could have been tossed at that dude. Well, let's use the power grid. Charge myself up. Great. Is there anything up here for me? Nope. How about upstairs in here? Any goodies? Just to sell. Anything? I'm gonna assume it's probably just a sell up here too. Nothing? Nothing? Not even a sell, it's just a bunch of chairs. Bunch of useless chairs that I could throw at something. What's in the coffee shop? Just to sell? Just to sell. Alright, Becker, I guess you're gonna fry me. Finally gets his wish. Turn off all my circuits. Or the EMP's destroyed.
Oh no.
I figured I'd meet you here, Robocop.
Seems like you two have a lot to talk about. I don't want to be in your way.
Nonsense, Mr. Becker. Since I have you here, thank you for providing me with this little thing. I was looking for a loyal partner. I was hoping it would be Robocop, but your droids will have to suffice.
No problem. And thank you for choosing OCP. Now that my work is done here, so I'm just gonna...
He's such a
Robocop,
coward!
now that the old man doesn't need you, I don't need you. Keeping you alive this long was a mistake. Let me erase that mistake.
I see, ooh. I see smoking didn't
Sorry, I won't be staying to witness this. I need to start packing up the toys.
Quitting smoking didn't last long for good old Wendell. Not all of them? Kinda hurt. Alright, up we go. Ooh. Yeah. Training disc. Thank you. We will heal up the rest of the way and take that. Spend our skill point. Armor seems like a very good idea. Thank you. Else? I already have full cells, so no. Ooh, more cells.
Alex?
Oh! We're gonna glitch out and try and fight robots all at the same time?
Murphy?
Okay. Oh, it's Lewis. Was Lewis not Lewis?
Alex Murphy, we have to fix you. We have to erase you.
We are one.
I don't know why I didn't use my shield there. That would have been the smart play. No.
We must erase you.
Uh-oh.
It's actually impressive how stubborn you are. At the same time, it's heartbreaking knowing that you never could have won. Oh, your creators made sure of that. That chip OCP implanted in your brain, the one that was supposed to help you, it served as my collateral.
See?
It made sure that
I mean,
you could
I knew
never
that chip
touch
was
me.
never good.
It's activated with this. Oh, but I'm sure you already put that together.
Actually, I didn't, but thanks for letting me know.
The old man wanted me to use it sparingly, as long exposure would melt your brain. Oh, now that's a visual. But since the old man's gone, I can do whatever I want.
We packed everything, sir.
Splendid. Duty calls. But I'm leaving you with something to remember me by. Good night, Murphy. Oh, it's been exhilarating.
Uh-huh.
It's time to take what's mine. The city of Detroit.
You're leaving us again?